So, what happens if you have a hot Swedish model and drop her in Brazil's biggest favela, Rocinha? Something like this. How dangerous are Rio de Janeiro's favelas to visit? What are the favela rules and what will happen if you break them? And which streets to avoid to not get a bullet hole through your camera?
3-4 of the guys armed with the gun.
Oh my gosh, that could have been a potentially dangerous situation.
We'll find all the answers in Rocinha, Rio de Janeiro. No place in Rio generates more rumor and mystery than Rocinha, Brazil and South America's biggest favela. And we're going.
Oh yes, this has been a long time coming, but the Swedish gringo is finally going to the favela.
And we're not doing this alone. I'm bringing a model.
Hey, Frida! Hey! Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you for so long.
And today we're going to the biggest favela of the whole of Latin America, Rocinha.
And as excited as I may be, no one is more thrilled than my Swedish friend and model, Frida.
Are you mentally prepared for this?
I know, yes. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
I mean, either we survive or we don't, and either way it will be good content.
I hope we do.
Jokes aside, favelas are governed by their own set of rules and you better follow them.
This video, it's kind of meant to show you that favelas,
I'm not so dangerous actually.
you just need to know why you are there. And why are we going to the favela?
Well, obviously to show you what not to do if you don't want to get in trouble.
I'm shy.
The Swedish model is shy.
I'm not shy.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, this girl is actually Swedish. We can prove it by actually talking Swedish. Så hur mår du då?
Jag vill speak Swedish.
Bilen går bra?
I hate my Swedish accent.
You hate your Swedish accent.
I prefer speaking English.
We're allowed to say this because we're Swedish. You Sweden. We don't like Sweden around here.
What we do it?
We pay. So in Brazil you have to pay to use the metro, where it's like every country in the world.
Okay, unless you're a Swedish model, of course. How did she do that?
I think Brazil loves me.
You get in for free.
Everything is free here for me.
I'm so sick of cute girls always getting things for free. I had to pay for my ticket.
Today I literally got like free breakfast. Can you believe that?
You got a free breakfast.
Yeah, I did.
Where?
I was at the Gringo Coffee, do you know?
Hey, it's my coffee. The Gringo's coffee. How do you even get breakfast for free?
I was just standing there being cute, and there was a guy on the other table, American. And when I went to pay, how I did. It was nice.
You gotta stop doing this, Americans.
And about the metro, it's the fastest and cheapest way to get to Rocinha, but Uber works too. And talking about being fast, my Rio Rampage Carnival event is selling out, so you'd better hurry up if you want to secure your slots. I'll take you to all the best parties, show how to connect with the locals and enjoy the craziness Carioca style.
This Rio Rampage has been absolutely fantastic.
This experience was something different.
Amazing. I love this place, these people.
It's been the best time, man. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
My experience here would have been nowhere near without the Rio Rampage. And if you're thinking about joining the Rio Rampage, definitely should.
To max out your carnival experience and make friends for life, check description.
You seem excited about Rocinha.
I'm so excited.
What are you looking forward to?
I want to see guns. And I'm not allowed to say that, am I? I don't think I'm allowed to say
You want to
that.
see illegal things.
I want to see legal things, like, that would be fun.
Okay, that wasn't my idea of bringing you guys to the favela to show you guns and illegal things.
No, we just want to see the view. Yeah,
But guns would be nice.
yeah, awesome. Just like a big one. I would love to see that.
I hope I don't need to say this, but yeah, you will see guns in Rocinha and you're absolutely not allowed to take photos of it. And in the metro, watch your belongings carefully.
It's a really sad thing. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's not happy at all.
The station you're going to is São Conrado. Write that down.
Here we go.
Ride from Copacabana to São Conrado should take you about 15 to 20 minutes. And if you get bored, you can always put up a little dance show. Not bad for a shy girl.
I would say she's the least shy person I've met.
Depends on the situation. It's not my fault.
Yeah, tattoos are big in Brazil.
You got a few tattoos right there.
I guess how many?
I'm guessing you have 22.
Wait,
Do you even know how many you have?
I know I have like 35.
Some of them are here.
Yes, we're there.
Once again, Rocinha doesn't have its own metro. You'll arrive in neighboring São Conrado. Remember to come prepared.
Think a little about how you're dressed. Try to dress down a little. You're not going to Rocinha to flash your stuff. You're coming there because you're interested in learning. Be humble and polite. Really cool train station, this one.
And Frida, this will be your first time in a favela.
Yes. Oh, that's exciting, and I'm going with you, so it's better than going by myself.
I got my work cut out for me today.
Yeah, I've been to Rocinha a couple of times before, but never with this kind of company.
This is gonna be awesome. Let's do it!
Let's go.
And then I managed to get stuck in the escalator. Okay, now let's do this.
Here we are. Almost Rocinha.
As a general rule, public transportation doesn't operate inside favelas and taxis are usually not allowed to enter. Luckily, Rocinha is just a couple of minutes away.
So Frida, I haven't introduced you. Who are you?
I don't know what to say about myself. I'm Frida. I'm 21. I live in Stockholm. I am a content creator. I love having fun, and I am traveling around Brazil. Should I say something in Portuguese?
Yeah, say something dirty.
Me fode. That's literally like nula me.
Don't say that.
You make me nervous. I'm nervous.
I make all women nervous.
Suddenly, Frida remembers that she's been on this street before with a friend on a special mission.
She was about to lose her virginity with a guy that lived here.
She
I swear to God. And I brought her because I was scared of letting her come by herself. So I brought her here. But I never got in. I just came like to this part. Because then he picked her up. I was like, are you sure you want to do this? But she did.
What a love story.
Very important, never visit the favela on your own.
And to get to know the rules up there in Rocinha, we have these two guys with us, our experts and personal drivers. Então, amigos, tem regras na Rocinha, né? Como turista, quando você está visitando, você precisa pensar de o quê?
As regras é que não podem filmar em qualquer lugar, por isso é muito importante ter uma pessoa local com vocês. Os guias locais, a gente podemos falar isso para vocês, indicar qual local que sim e qual local que não.
É que dentro da Rocinha ou dentro das comunidades cariocas existem muita miséria. E não é só isso que a gente pode apresentar para o mundo.
Sim, porque não é um safari, né?
Sim, temos muitas coisas legais. Temos culturas, temos projetos sociais, temos ONGs. A Rocinha hoje tem aproximadamente 300 mil pessoas.
E por que não gravar em todos os lugares?
Cara, a regra principal é porque tem coisas que são proibidas, infelizmente, de ser filmadas.
Existem pessoas aqui dentro que não gostam de estar expostas à internet, a outros tipos de mídia. E a gente prefere preservar esse lado da comunidade.
O que pode acontecer como um estranho gravando em lugares quando não está permitido?
Só vai pedir para apagar as imagens e vai embora, não vai acontecer nada. Não pode gravar aqui, deixa eu dar uma olhada nas imagens, por favor. Aí ele vai pedir para apagar, só isso.
Well, I know for a fact that more serious things can happen. Now, let's get in there.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Let's go. Just like in most favelas, a motorcycle taxi is the best way to get in and get around. For Rocinha, I recommend a guide. And yes, we're officially inside Rocinha. Along the main road, it's usually totally fine to be using your camera or phone. The driver will tell you when to put it down. And that's kind of the whole deal with Rocinha, knowing which streets are perfectly fine and which should better be avoided. At the market streets, you can just act like anywhere else in Rio.
Hello! Amiga, por que você gosta da Rocinha?
É um lugar maravilhoso de se morar. Muito bom mesmo. diversão, super tranquilo.
E as pessoas aqui são
Felizes, são honestas, maravilhosas. Porque lá fora você corre mais risco do que estando aqui.
That's a good point.
Amiga, por que você gosta da Rocinha?
Maravilhosa.
E você não quer morar de outro lugar, hein?
Não, continuar aqui.
Oiê! Outro morador da Rocinha. Por que você gosta de morar aqui? Qual é a coisa melhor do Rocinha?
Ai, moça, não sei, mas é que é maravilhoso.
Totalmente seguro morar aqui, né?
Minha amiga, olha, de trabalho, vem.
Ah, você gosta também de morar aqui, né?
Amo. É, perto da praia é muito bom.
A vista também.
A vista também.
O clima, nossa, tudo. Muito bom.
Venham morar pra cá.
Todo mundo quer morar aqui. Everyone's moving to Rocinha.
Yeah, people really like it here. Now, let's get all the way up to the top and see what's really going on and how my bikini model friend will be received. And if you want to see more of Frida, don't forget to follow her Instagram, Frida Ingrosso.
That's nice. See you guys there.
You know, one day you're gonna put me out of work, I just know it. I should have quit this when I had the chance.
Meanwhile, in another corner of town, we're meeting up my good friend and Rocinha expert, Ryan.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Famous from previous videos such as visiting a nude beach.
Yes, exactly.
And Ryan here, he actually has an apartment in Rocinha.
That's right. So right now we're walking up the steps here. When I first came here a long time ago, these steps, they were very skinny and old. And at some point, I think last year, they redid all the steps. So now it's all brand new. And you can kind of see, and they added some support structure for some of these houses because they were about to collapse.
There's a lot of construction here. People are having a better life.
True, and it's a good sign to see, hey, they care, they're adding to the infrastructure, they're enhancing it. So I think that's a good sign. And this is gonna be our exercise for the day. About 200 steps.
These stairs look steep.
And this is where things get real. As you leave the main streets, another set of rules apply, and you better be careful with that camera.
At this part though, up here, we're gonna have to put it down. When we get to that part, I'll tell you.
The filming here is not 100%.
No, there's a gang post right at the top.
Oh yeah. So it
So-
can be dangerous walking around filming here if you don't know where you are.
Yeah. So, not right here, but kind of up these steps. They're usually about 3-4 of the guys armed with the gun, actively using drugs and shit.
Very short, gringos do not belong on these streets. Unless you're invited and absolutely know where you're going, stay off. By filming, you might reveal illegal activity or military positions for rival gangs. Also, avoid making unnecessary contact with guys carrying guns.
You don't even want to say nothing to them, because you never know. You say the wrong thing, they don't like you. Yeah. So this is...
Yes, we have arrived at Ryan's little castle.
Ryan's little palace.
Yeah.
What do you say this place has potential to get better?
Yeah.
What's the word? Rustic charm.
Okay.
So this is your pad.
Welcome.
Wow, this is nice. Oh, welcome in the lounge.
Welcome.
Whoa, this place looks brand new.
Yep.
Finished. That's the good old favela view right here.
Oh yeah, now this is something.
This is the bedroom. No one's ever used this bed yet, so a bed in Rio that's never been used before. Don't miss that opportunity. Never used before. Holy crap, dude. Wow, man. I love what you've done to this place.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you want to rent Ryan's Rocinha pad, reach out to me in comments or by email.
Maybe for gringos who they really want an off the beaten path experience. It's up here, it's in the favela, it's at the top of Rocinha. Great view. We have neighboring, there's Novo Visual over there.
Incredible. Have a good time in the favela. I just gotta ask you,
Of course.
there's wiring everywhere here. How does electricity actually work here in the favela? You pay any electricity bills around here?
No, here in the favela, electricity is free. It's actually free.
You mean someone else is paying for it?
Exactly.
So they're just tapping into the electricity of everyone else?
Yes, and for example, if we go down here to the terrace, This is powered to this house, and it's connected to the main power line over there.
So this is where you're stealing all the rich people's electricity from.
Yeah, and there's people here in Rocinha who they specialize in that. They can't govern the houses. They're all illegal houses to begin with, so...
There's no way for the government to control who's stealing what.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I love it.
I gotta say it, Rocinha is really growing on me. Now, let's see if Frida is still alive going up that hill.
So, if you see any guys with guns standing on the streets, you gotta be very careful about what you're filming.
And Frida, well, she's already gotten a taste of the two things she wanted the most. Great views and guns.
We are now officially in the favela. It's so beautiful.
What's your impression so far of Rocinha?
Okay, it's pretty nice. I saw a lot of fun stuff already.
Yeah,
and I'm really happy about it.
What's the craziest thing you've seen so far?
So I saw this guy with the hugest like AK, you know this one? That is like a ratatatata, like that's the, and I kind of love it. I feel so like I'm a bad now, you know?
And the fun is just getting started. We're gonna get served a big spoon of Frida's favorite adventures as we're entering the alleys of Rocinha Hilltop, where you're not allowed to film. A few narrow streets later, we're ending up at this door, which turns out to be a door to heaven, Porta do Céu.
What do you say about this?
No, that's rather amazing. That's stunning.
This is crazy.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'd say it's a quite fitting name. And no, you are not allowed to fly a drone over Rocinha. I have a special permit.
This is something. Now this is something.
And to celebrate finding this secret treasure, a little TikTok dance. Yes, Frida has picked up some moves in Brazil.
Você quer dançar também?
Quero!
Ah, vamos!
Vamos dançar!
Vai!
Well, what can I say? Now we're in the favela for real. It seems Frida has found her new home.
Favela is more fun than you thought, right?
Guys, you have to come here, really. This is so amazing. Like, I've never been in such an amazing place.
Just a reminder, heat up on the favela hills can get pretty intense. Don't forget sunscreen and water.
Hot in the favela.
A new way to tan. Okay, better cut here before this video gets hotter than intended.
I guess this wasn't the favela you thought it would be, right?
Definitely not. I was thinking bad things, but this is pretty awesome, yeah.
Yeah, and a Swedish model in the favela does not go unnoticed.
I think her for a picture.
But not sure how I feel about her stealing my spotlight. That's usually me.
Ah, I thought he wanted to marry you.
No, what the fuck?
You want the best of Brazil. No gringo knows more about Rio's party scene than me. I'll teach you how to stay safe, what to see, and how to get social the Carioca way. Hit me up before coming to plan your trip. Even though Rocinha is officially labeled an informal or even illegal settlement, it's actually a whole freaking city, and more people are moving in every day.
Yeah. Watch your steps crossing the road.
Rocinha has also become Rio's latest tourist magnet.
Every time here, it's very common to see groups of gringos. Everybody wants to see Rocinha and just see what it's about.
So would you say that Rocinha is a safe place to visit as a tourist?
Yes, but obviously you have to obey the rules and stick to the main road. Stick to the main road, you can film on the main road. If you go on any side paths, you have to really know where you're going and be with somebody, because if you run into one of the drug points, you don't want to be filming.
A problem with this tourist wave hitting Rocinha. Some have no idea what they're doing and end up where they're not supposed to be.
If you go down the back alleyways, there's probability that you could see the people selling drugs, and that's not really where you want to go. If they catch you filming in there could be problems.
Wow, you're going down the rabbit hole. Where does this lead? It's okay to be filming here?
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. This is gringo territory. There's like workshops and things. There's graffiti on the wall. This passage is a very common passage that's passed by gringos all day, all the time.
This is why you need a guide in Rocinha.
So if I wouldn't have known this is perfectly safe, I would have thought twice before entering this alley.
All right. This is the main route taken by everybody. Gringos, the people who live here.
If you're not sure you're on the tourist path, ask the locals for direction. Don't get spontaneous like us. We took a new street down and ended up in a situation that could have gone real ugly. Suddenly, we're surrounded by guys with automatic weapons.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan, escaping death. That could have been a potentially dangerous situation. 15 guys with machine guns just marching into a house in front of us. I was standing there filming. Someone was potentially getting killed inside that house.
I've been to Rocinha maybe like 15 or 20 times, but I've never seen that happen.
We did have to have a little talk with the guys. They did not like the fact that we were filming.
This may sound cool on tape, but it's less fun when you're about to get your equipment destroyed, or worse. Go to this place instead.
These are some steep stairs.
Novo Visual is Rocinha's new must-see restaurant and bar with crazy views over the city and a souvenir shop and stairs.
And here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, the climb up might be more than you bargained for, but oh so worth it. Uh-oh, there's more.
One more. Keep fighting. Soon there. I didn't sign up for a workout.
But I did sign up for some samba fun. And I'm not the only one. This is gonna keep Frida busy for a while. Yeah, the dance is on. We might as well just check what's going on with Ryan, who's starting to make it back down to the lower levels of Rocinha, where we all started.
The special thing about Rocinha is that there's a lot of very unique energy. All these houses, they're stacked on top of each other. So many people in and out every day.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of movement here. They got the barbers, they got the shops, they got the hospitals here.
It's 24/7 everything. So the people that live here, a lot of them, they never even leave. Anything that you need is here.
And it's growing by the day, right?
Growing by the hour. The gringos, they're flooding in. Everybody wants to come here.
True.
Take care, guys. Nice meeting you. Yeah, there's no escaping my fans anymore.
Lesson: Favela does not equal slum and misery.
People are happy. It's just a normal place to live. People are just living their normal lives here. Really good experience to just come here and see how well it can function. Amiga, por que você gosta da Rocinha?
Eu tô com vergonha.
É bom aqui, né?
Maravilhoso.
Rocinha é o melhor lugar do Rio ou não?
Pra mim, do mundo. Pra mim, do mundo. Eu tô aqui, eu sou digno, sou trabalhador e sou filho da terra.
My thoughts: why the heck am I paying 6 times as much to stay in Copacabana?
You know what, Ryan? I kinda need a caipirinha. It's just a market, nice little market here.
I think this is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, if I'm not mistaken, or Tuesdays, Thursdays.
I love Rocinha. I love Rocinha. Eu quero morar aqui. I want to live here.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, I'm taking your apartment, man.
So generally, this is where the tour would end here. We've got nice restaurants, get some food, get a drink. It's caipirinha time.
Oh yeah, I thought he'd never say it.
We kinda deserve this one.
Caipirinha time.
It is. Oh, caipirinha. My first Rocinha caipirinha. This is some good stuff.
Oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't leave Frida alone up there on the viewpoints, although she's proven quite capable of taking care of herself.
This is the moment you're starting thinking about getting an apartment in Rocinha. I mean, this view.
Bottom line, does Rocinha deserve a visit? Yes, but don't come to wallow in despair and misery, cause you might not find it.
Ooh,
dinner has arrived.
This is the best food in the whole world.
And before the sun has disappeared completely.
Tanning time. Takes hard work for that perfect tan. Nothing like a Rocinha tan.
Can you see this?
You got my Kia?
I do.
Ah, you're still not here, I'd say.
No.
You don't have the gringo tan yet.
And that's all from Brazil's biggest and most captivating favela.
Thank you so much, Rocinha. I hope to see you again soon. You coming back?
I'll come back. No, next time I have to come back for a baile. Yeah.
Next time, baile funky na Rocinha. Let's go.
Let's go. And for you guys actually coming here to Rio de Janeiro, reach out to me for the best parties and how to connect with the ladies. And don't forget to hit me up for some safety training and ground rules before you arrive. It will make your stay smoother and definitely more fun. Also, check description for your copy of my Single Man's Guide to Rio or my Ultimate Rio Travel Guide. Thanks for watching and be safe.